Hey everybody, welcome to Wednesday. This is not Wednesday anymore. Well, this is awkward. Hey everybody, and welcome to the Leftovers. Now, you may be noticing that this is on a Monday instead of a Wednesday. Why is that? Well, I'll tell you. I've tried to make some tweaks to my schedule, basically making a video every Wednesday. It was randomly themed, meaning I'd have to come up with an idea for when every single week. I was getting a little tedious, so I'll still do, whatever as I think of it. It just won't be on a regular schedule. However, every other Monday that I'm not doing an Elias Thompson show, aka Mondays like this one, I will try to be doing Leftovers. So that's what we're gonna do again today and every other Monday. And I don't know, if there's no questions, no extra questions, then I guess it just won't happen. But yeah. Shaylee, get out of my face. So our first question comes from Hammerbro Mike, who asks another question. He says, according to ZeldaEternity.com, your favorite Zelda game is Metroid Prime! ! You mind explaining this to the viewers? XD. Yeah, basically, the website I'm on staff for Zelda, ZeldaEternity.com, I troll the viewers by saying that my favorite Zelda game is Metroid Prime, so that's your reason. Daniel, he asks, if you had to pick a gang name, what would it be? This could get me killed. I don't know, the Eliases, that's really weird. The Thompsons. Yeah, okay, we'll go with the Thompsons. Now I make it sound like my family's in the mafia. I swear, they're not. Shaylee. Daniel Wallace asks, here's another question. Have you ever cosplayed? If so, what was your costume? If not, why? And if you had to, what would be your costume? Smiley face. As of Matsuri, the past couple of videos I've put up, I cosplayed as a sort of gym leader persona that I had to come up with. It seemed to go over pretty well, actually. Before that, the only real kind of cosplay I've done was at the 50th anniversary of Doctor Who when it showed up in theaters here in the US. I sort of just kind of put together a Ninth Doctor cosplay. I gave myself a nice little buzz cut, put on a nice plain colored shirt like this one, put on my leather jacket, got a sonic screwdriver, which I didn't actually come in until after the premiere, so that didn't happen, and then took my glasses off, and I called that a Ninth Doctor cosplay. So not much effort, but if you want to call that one, then yes, I have cosplayed as him as well. Now these next three, Stinkin' Farlander here, he's trying to be all creative and whatnot, and he says, Farlander says, you should do an answer and question video where you give your questions to all our answers. Here's my answer, because it's more aerodynamically stable. So my question here for that answer would be, why are planes' wings shaped the way they are? Yeah, that's boring, but that's my question for that answer. It's a boring answer, okay? So he said that, and I guess it caught on because Daniel Wallace again, and then my buddy Jonathan Masiello chimed in on it. So we'll start with Daniel Wallace here first. He says, brilliant idea. My answer is, there are only so many hours in a day, so sometimes you have to focus on the important stuff, which is not about you. Sorry. It actually sounds like a line of dialogue. My question is, why don't you like me? It seems like it fit. So that's what I'm going to go with. Jonathan Masiello, he answers, this is great, here's my answer, only when you shove an orange into a toaster. And for that answer, my question is, how does one travel in time? And for those who don't get that reference, I'll be sure to keep you in the dark, because it's a very old obscure reference that I might answer and tell you guys about later. So that is all the questions and answers I guess I got for this week. I do really want to point out really quickly here, a lot of you guys are actually asking more questions in the comments to these leftover videos, which it's great that you're commenting on it. I like comments on my videos, don't get me wrong. I really would like to focus all the questions on the actual Elias Thompson Show episodes themselves. So if you have any questions you'd like me to answer in the next Elias Thompson Show, be sure to leave a comment. The video's right here. Be sure to leave a comment on the last Elias Thompson Show, Attack on Matsuri. Feel free to comment here again if you'd like to, but for any questions, be sure to leave them right here. I think that's it. I've got more videos down here. I've got social media over there. I'll see you guys next time.